Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance in winning this game.
Buffalo's coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Subban's the starter for the Sabres. This is not a good goals against average, but numbers can be brought up by a better performance, and maybe that's what's ahead. This man's really strong in net, and that's what got him to this level, but every game a new proving ground. He's in there tonight for the visitors. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. All has begun. Opening face-off in Buffalo. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
Subban's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Many thanks, Ray. In with it now. That one is pointed to him. Pass off the woodwork to Eichel. Continuing to move behind the net. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. First game, new team. What do you think, Ray?
This is probably the easiest part of being traded, and that's playing the game. There's so much running around your head after you get traded. The ice sometimes is the calmest place to be.
Critical face-off win at that point. Stick to side. Puck's loose, mishandled. That puck's loose, defended away by Skinner. Chipped off the boards and ahead. That is a shot that went way wide.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
Back and forth they go between the points. Great chance, but he missed. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Oh, a near miss. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside.
The Sabres have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
And now we'll get the penalty call. Werenski's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
Number 8, Zach Werenski. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 2 minutes.
The Sabres are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Is able to move on in. And angled to Dahlin. A textbook stick save. Couldn't get his way through. And flashed out to turn that aside. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. A little over 4 minutes have gone off the clock. We are deadlocked at 0. The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. The Sabres in their own end in possession as they travel. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. That's terrific work with the pad. He got that one too. The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Takes that pass from the other point. Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
the Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Clears the zone. Skill play by Hansen. Pitching it to Middlestat. Buffalo's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Slid to Hansen. Pass attempt to Middlestat. Buffalo's lugging it up the wing. Up to the point. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Tremendous hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Columbus charges up from the wing. Pitching this one to Hansen. Onside. And at an angle to McCabe. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. And the whistle, and the trainer. Hopefully not a gurney on this one.
Skinner's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
The Sabres with a center ice face-off win. Solid work there by Anisimov. Right in front. Just inside the line. Buffalo's in control of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone. Got that pass in his own end. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Hansen. Laid on to Reinhart. And they are in. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Fires! Ah, that's a good pad save. Directing that one to Jones. Looking to Anderson. They keep working hard on the boards. Great work with the stick by Oposo. Gives it over to the point. Propelled to Dahlin. Puck is thrown to Zingle. Got it in his own end. Back on his stick. He takes that point pass. Over the top of the net. A high shot and a great opportunity.
He had the goalie out of position and just misfired.
That puck's loose. Not too well hit. Chip to Hansen. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Flings it. Save! Passing one off now to Nosen. On to Jenner. Shutout positioning by Hansen. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Crosses that line. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Blue Jackets are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
19, Joe Thornton, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Nice work by Hansen. The Sabres in their own end setting things up. Moving into Oposo. Gains the zone. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Trying to go to Opozo. Smart recovery by Anisimov. It's out of the zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Pass to the slot. Terrific interception. Rubbed out along the boards.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Outstanding body contact.
Dahlin's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got shot there.
And freezes play for the whistle.
Hansen's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
Under 6 minutes left in the first. Still scoreless. Clean win on the draw. He could start some danger here. Takes that pass from the other point man. Took that away in his own zone.
Bjorkstrand seeing the ice extremely well. The next one will be a big one for him.
Slid to the Hall. They can't find the target.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Wedged further to Bjorkstrand. Many yards gained to Murray. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. The Blue Jackets control from the faceoff. Now it's directed to Dubois. Muscled long to Nudavara. This is tiring labor. Kicked out of that cluster. Save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Leads that charge into the zone. Right to the point. Howitzer. Great save. Dogged determination there by Hansen. Pass comes to him from the crease. Columbus wheels it up the wing. Nicely received at the point. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Missed on that. Pitching it to Venberg. Great cut. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Couldn't do what he wanted. The Blue Jackets keep the play going in the middle. Terrific determination by Opozo. Pass attempt to Holla. Laid on to Dahlin. With a shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Canes that offensive line. Shoots one. Glove save. Nice. Gathered up again by Atkinson. Right along the line. What a ripper from the point. Lost it, but got it back. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. A huge 18 for the Sabres and 10 for Columbus.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending to...
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
The second period is underway. The probing will begin, and maybe we will see a goal scored. Haven't seen one yet. The Blue Jackets are skating it up at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Propelled to Hansen. Pitching this one to Zingle. Brings it in for an attack. Flings it. The shot is off.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Cut that pass in his own end. Things are heating up with that hit.
Hansen's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Chip to Werenski. On to Jones. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Got it at the point. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Columbus cuts through the ice at center. Zone to zone to Werenski. That puck's loose. Good defense. The Blue Jackets in possession as they travel in their own end. Snapping a pass to Jones. Slid to Bjorkstrand. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Buffalo's got it and moving up the wing. Directing that one to Atkinson. Driving in from no man's land. Looking to Bjorkstrand. Perfect pass. He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Columbus has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next faceoff, and maybe a goal can come from it.
Blue Jackets goal. He is fifth
Steered up the wing to Zingle.
by number 3.
Gains the zone.
Assisted by number 28, Oliver Bjorkstrand, and by number 8,
Laid on to Hansen.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 40 seconds.
Puck is thrown to Jones. Atkinson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Buffalo's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Buffalo penalty to number 20, Brian Dzingel. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes.
The Blue Jackets will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Turned away with the stick. Just over 5 minutes gone. The Blue Jackets lead 1-0. Defensive zone win. Buffalo's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Oh, and he missed the net. Passing one off now to Venberg. Thrown to the slot. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. It's dumped in. Moving it to Atkinson. The poke check worked. Good work along the boards. Trying to go to Dubois. The Sabres killed it off, and so we're back even. Propelled to Atkinson. A good stick stop. The Sabres are moving the puck in their own end. Chip to Ellie. It remains in the zone. He's got that point pass. they've got it again. Columbus from the wing plays it along. In that defensive zone, an important play. Gotten quickly back. Has that point pass as well. Now it's directed to Milano. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Takes that pass. And sent down to Milano. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
On to Hansen. Lets it go. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Lets it go. So close with that one.
Hansen's got to hit the net there, Doc.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Skates it across the blue line. Hammers one. They score! And they've tied the game up.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next. Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Gives it on a cross from the point. Stays along the boards. Puck free, roadblock by Bertuzzi. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
A shot, a textbook stick save.
The Sabres are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
The Blue Jackets prevail again. Slid to Milano. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Sabres get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Buffalo penalty to number 26, Rasmus Dahlin. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
The Blue Jackets power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
A little under 8 minutes still to play in this period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Knocked off the puck. Pitching it to Werenski. Skates it into the zone. Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Right next to the line. Intercepted that one at an important place. Byron's got to shovel it out of there. They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by the Sabres. Laid on to Jones. A shot. Great point-blank save.
Look like that. You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
In a wrestling match, and a star player is involved.
There you see the smarts of that star player. He just wrapped up at the very end of that fight.
Thornton's headed directly down the tunnel after that fight. He's not going to the penalty box. He's going to go get some physical attention.
Sabres penalty to number 5. A 5-minute major for fighting.
The Sabres win the draw. A shot got in front of another one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Buffalo's bench sagged again, guys. Right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
A one-timer and a save. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Got a piece of it with the glove. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Pass attempt to Middlestat. Signals tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for $50 or more.
Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Buffalo's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Cleared it out of there. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Tries to get it outside. He finally got it out of there. Buffalo's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Slides it to the point. Off his pad. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Gathered up again by Hansen. Buffalo's organizing back in the defensive zone. Gives it to the point. In the slot. Quick wrist shot. Terrific shot, but a save. Dishes to the corner. Setting it up. To the front. And he gets it back. Centering. What a reaction save.
Terrific. Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Buffalo's got that face-off win. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Pitching this one to Hansen. Picks his pocket. Oh, broke it up. Snapping a pass to Reinhardt. Gets in, looks over his options here. Using the point, he's got it. Shoots one. That shot hit a man. That puck's loose, deflected away by Hansen. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. The Blue Jackets get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Play stopped, penalty coming, power play done. The Sabres are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
You talk about textbook call for holding, it's right there.
A little occupied. This is going to be 4-on-4.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 5 minutes have gone by. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Good setup off the wing. Gathered up by Hansen. Back to the point. Breakaway. Buffalo's power play has come to an end. They have to practice this. Slid back across from one point to the other. Carries it on in from center. Directing that one to Atkinson. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards.
Too high off the post. Smart recovery by Atkinson. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Looking to Venberg. Columbus has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Gets that one on a cross. Just couldn't find the target.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Lets it go. Not there. Lost the puck. Just couldn't get by. Steps across that line. Hangs on to it in the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Propelled to Schmaltz. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck is thrown to Opposo. Turned a shot on net. Deflected off the blocker. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Big drive. Blockered away. Passing one off now to Milano. Great job on a cut pass.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Save there. Columbus carrying it up the wing. Chip to Milano. Off a body. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. To the point it comes. Oh, that was close.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Sets up Shaw. Takes that pass up the boards. He imposed his will. Solid pad save.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Buffalo's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
What do they say, Ray? Without bad luck, they'd have no luck at all in this one. Columbus, in their own end, lugs that along.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Points it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Hits the lower post and stays out. Wonderful stop. Blocked. Collected in the corner. Collected now. Can start the attack going in the zone. Can't get it on net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
On to Eichel. Feeds the point. One-timer. Oh, stick save. Pass cut. Loose puck blocked off by Atkinson. Has that pass off the boards. Moving it to Jones. Slid to Bjorkstrand. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. He gains the zone. Lets it go. Save! He got Lets a shot go. Save. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Merzlikins has flashed the leather both with his gloves and his pads. He's been exceptional throughout tonight's contest. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Just a hair over 5 minutes to go in the third. The Blue Jackets with a narrow lead of 2-1. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. He's got that pass at the point. Perfect wrister. A magnificent pad save. Great takeaway. Solid neutral ice poke check. Trying to go to Eichel. Now it's directed to Werenski. Pitching it to Jones. Pass attempt to Milano. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
To Milano. The Blue Jackets have it at center ice. Able to attack now. Knocked off the puck. Pitching this one to Jones. The Blue Jackets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Collected by Hansen. Snapping a pass to Middlestat. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. A strong pad stop there. Played on to Dubois. That is up close and personal.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
Oh, great cut.
Hansen's at fault for the turnover here, but I get what he's thinking. He wants to make a play and try and get his team back in the game.
Great save. Terrific hit slowing them down. Is able to step behind the cage. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Swept on to Dahlin. Goes to the backhand. Oh, what a block. They've got all the gunners out. Tremendous pressure. Puck collected. Columbus charges up the wing. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Knocked it away with the stick. Directing that one to Zingle. Steps in from the neutral zone. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Broke it up well with the poke check. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. The Sabres yank their goalie to try and get this back. Lets it go. Save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes.
Not on the net. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Lets the shot fly. Routine save, but a necessary one. Got that pass off the boards. One-timer. Gets a blocker on it. They've got that extra man. Can they make it work here? Great glove save. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Columbus along the wing can play it ahead. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Columbus has finally ended a long losing streak. It was a nail-biter to the end, but they have gotten the victory.